Hi guys, I am back with another just quickie video this time. Someone was asking about my storage for my alcohol ink bottles, and I just realized as I was messing around with these that they can also be turned into storage for my rollers. So, oh my gosh, I am so excited that I didn't even think about this before, but I have now. So, eek, eek, eek. But yeah, so I am working on printing these out. This is what I am going to end up printing for you guys. Originally, I started with like, oh, look, 9 of them. And then you can put ink bottles in them, but as soon as you pick them up, the ink bottles fall out. So then I figured out how to get a little tray in there, and then I was trying to get them to where they fit in here and the right sizing and all. So these bigger ones are a little trickier. I have to work those 100% out. They might not always fit in a Dollar Tree bin, but that's the other cool thing is I use Dollar Tree bins for tons of storage, and at least the smallest one will. So I am working on printing out what I am going to put on the website. This will be up hopefully soon, but I'm bringing a video to you guys now because of the fun of it. So I went from holes in the bottom to awkward layout to I was making them so that I could fit, that's not a good one, this one, so that there were like 6 of them, and then I could fit them together, and they have little pegs so they slip into each other's spaces because I was having trouble printing the big ones on the filament printer. I don't know it as well as I know my resin printer, so yeah, bear with me. So I was printing them just a little bit bigger, so I need to figure out what the size is for these exactly. I made myself a sizing guide, looky there. So that's too small. That's just right. So that'll actually, yeah, I might have to make that size too. I don't know. Anyway, I'll get to all of those details once I get listing them on Etsy. But yeah, and they work for the slightly bigger size works for the Kamasaka inks. So this is, I think, a 25 millimeter. These guys are a 22 millimeter for the small ink bottles. So this is like almost every cheapy alcohol ink bottle that there is. Should fit in these. The 22. Actually, the other important one to see how they fit is find my Ranger inks because I've got billions of those. Those actually, they make a box. So my Ranger inks are organized, but it's actually hard to get them in and out there. So yeah, they just don't fit there. They fit in my bigger one. So that's the 25 millimeter. So the Ranger inks need the 25 millimeter. They might not fit in the bins as easily, but you can still use bigger bins and stack them all in. But I'm going to be making them in a 6, 12, and 18 count. So this is where one of the printers went wrong. So yep, it takes some time to learn where I can put these on the print plate. But anyway, so yeah, so I was printing them with the tabs so that they can hook into each other, but I think that's kind of annoying and irrelevant. So I'm just going to make them without the tabbies, and so in a 6, 12, or 18 count, and you guys can organize however you want and however they fit. At the moment, I have 3 sizes designed because my jumbo rollers my ultra deep rollers. So the regular intricate are a little loose, but they fit. The deep rollers fit perfect. The ultra deep rollers won't go in the holes. So not all of them. I think like 1 or 2 of them would. Nope, that one's not gonna. Did you? Nope, not quite. So yeah, the ultra deeps don't fit in there. So I am making a size specifically for the ultra deeps. So that's the 23 and almost 24 millimeters, and then the 25 millimeters are the bigger ones that fit the Ranger stuff. And then I will work out, because I haven't figured out what size I need for this because it's bigger than 29 millimeters. So I need to make myself another sizing guide and figure that out. But I figured I would give you guys just a little short video showing what I'm working on, and I will come back with a longer video once I have everything worked out. I don't want to lose track of those, and these are staying on my table because I'm still playing with these, and I definitely prefer them without the nubbies because the nubbies are annoying. But yeah, so I will be back with another video at some point once I figure out what I am actually have on my Etsy shop so that I can give you guys just a brief overview. But that's just silly that I didn't realize I was making what I was making. Don't you love those moments? Crafting is so fun. Alrighty, you guys have a great one, and I will see you all soon.